Peace Collective. What is going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader and psychic medium. If you guys are new here to this channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys times 1,000 for being here and for deciding to spend your time and your energy here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are ever interested in personals, I do offer them. All the information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, you guys, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every zodiac sign is welcomed here to this channel with open arms. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest, you guys. If the message does not apply, let it fly. Readings are absolutely timeless, okay? So if this is not the reading for you today, that's okay. There are plenty of other readings on this channel for you guys to tap into and to check out. At the time of this recording, we are still in Cancer season, so happy birthday to any of you Cancerians. You could have Cancer in your birth chart. Maybe you're involved with the Cancer or somebody who has Cancer in their birth chart. If not, it does not matter. If you clicked on this reading, you're here for a reason, okay? Make sure you guys leave a like on the video. If you guys resonate, you want to claim a message, you like the vibes over here on the channel, it's absolutely free to do so. Leave a comment, subscribe. I would love to have y'all here, part of the family, okay? So we're going to get into a brand new deck I just got yesterday. It's called What's Gossip. Super, super cute, very friendly, user-friendly, easy to use, easy to read. We're going to get into this first, but what we're going to do today, I'm going to switch up the style a little bit. I'm going to do one pile for you, collective, and then I'm going to do another pile for your person. So if you guys are involved with an individual in your life right now, whether that be a significant other that's on your mind, a karmic friend, family member, sibling, whoever's on your mind heavily at this time, we're going to do a totally separate pile for that person, okay? So we're going to start with this deck first. We're going to start with you. We'll get one of these. We'll alternate to the next pile, so on and so forth. But we're going to start with your energy first, collective. What's going on with you, how you may be feeling, any kind of messages that you may need to hear right now, what's going on in your energy. And then we'll hop over to the next pile for the other person in your energy, okay? And what does the collective need to hear at this time when it comes to their energy specifically? For the collective only. What is the collective's energy at this time? What do they need to know? And please keep in mind, you guys, tarot oracle is extremely, extremely fluid. So if I'm saying something in this pile that you know doesn't resonate with you, and you resonate with the other pile a little bit more, that's okay too. Put yourself where you see fit, okay? Do not force a message to fit either. But what is the message for the collective at this time, please? And the collective energy only, please and thank you. I'm hearing Mutt by, I think his name is Leon Thomas. I said, take your time. What's the rush? Maybe collective, some of you guys are asking somebody to take their time. Maybe you are slowing things down, taking your time. Maybe you've had a lot of patience, or spirit is asking you to have more patience when it comes to this person on your mind, okay? Or maybe you just genuinely feel like this person's a dog, they're a mutt, okay? Whether they're male, female, doesn't matter, okay? But we've got influencer status for you. Very nice, okay? Social recognition, online fame, power to influence, and swipe up. So again, I'm in the pile for you, specifically collective, around as far as your energy goes. Some of you guys could be social media influencers, or maybe you are working your way up to become a very successful or a popular social media influencer. Maybe some of you guys use social media to make money, or you are a content creator. I'm hearing something about streaming specifically. Some of you guys could be looking to get into that. Maybe that's your goal, or you guys are setting a goal to reach, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 followers, 1,000, I don't know, whatever it may be. Okay, I see you guys reaching some type of status or popularity online if you're not already in that energy at this moment in time. Okay, social recognition, online fame. Some of you guys could just even use the internet to your advantage, okay? Or you could use the internet to your advantage to either make more money or to learn more about what it is you're already doing, okay? Why is this here for the collective, please? Collective energy only. And I feel like this is just somebody just kind of upgrading their life. Maybe you are, again, using certain information that you found on the internet to upgrade your lifestyle or something to that extent. Okay, but why is this here, please, for the collective? And collective energy only, please and thank you. Some of you guys could just be very popular online. You have a lot of eyes on you. Okay, why is this here for the collective, please? Catfish is showing up. Okay, it says pretending to be someone else online, fake profile, deceptive images, and not who you think I am. So what, a couple of things with this. I'm gonna get one more, but some of you guys could maybe present one way online, but then in reality, when you're off your phone, off the internet, maybe you're more of like a homebody for real. So maybe people view you, again, your online persona, if you have one, as something that's very extravagant, this, that, and the third. I just feel like somebody or other people have an altered or a misconstrued version or idea of you, and you're really not that, or something to that extent, okay? I also feel like this is giving me the energy of be true to yourself, be authentic with who you are and who you want to be, okay? There's no need to lie or, be fake, because if somebody doesn't rock with you as who you are authentically and fully, then that person is just not for you. Simple as that, okay? Now, for some of you guys, collective, man, this is energy for you. Some of you guys could be, if this is you making fake profiles and stuff like that to keep tabs on other people or whoever this other person is that we haven't gotten into yet, there's no need to do that. Don't waste your energy doing that, okay? If you're trying to figure something out, find the answers, ask God for them, okay? Or trust your intuition. But let's see. Why is this here, please, for the collective? I just feel like with this, again, either a lot of people have this misconstrued idea of who you are. So it may be like, oh, you're not really like that online, blah, 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 okay? Or some of you guys are just genuinely not living in the truest version of yourself, possibly, okay? Whether that be in person or online. Why is this here for the collective? I'm going to get one more for you guys, okay? Some of you guys, maybe you even recently got catfished by somebody else, okay? But let's see. Why is this here, please? Let's see. Okay, and soul contract. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so it says fated connections, karmic relationships, spiritual agreement. So some of you guys feel like you are destined to meet somebody, or you have already met somebody that you are in the middle of a soul contract with. Okay, soul contracts can be karmic soulmates as well. Okay, we make those agreements before we even come here to the 3D reality. I'm hearing something about a petition. Some of you guys could also be signing a new deal or a contract. Again, if you guys are popular online, or you are working towards a particular status online, or trying to create an online platform, an online business, whatever this is, you sell products online. I see someone here wants to work with you, maybe work next to you, get a partnership going or something. This could be like ad revenue or something like that, okay? Some of you guys could just be just signing a new deal, signing up at a new job, getting a new contract for a job. Some of you guys could be a contractor or something like that, okay? Building property, but you guys definitely have a soul contract with somebody here. But I feel like for some of you, collective, maybe you, again, you're not being your full authentic self. Maybe you feel like you can't be your full authentic self with whoever you have this soul contract with, okay? But let's see. Let's move on to your person, okay? Let's see what your person, or again, someone very heavily on your mind, where their energy is at this time, okay? This could include karmics as well. All right, karmics are just people you have to learn a lesson from. But let's see, what is the energy for the person on collective's mind, please? What is the energy, please, for, or how does that person feel? Person on collective's mind, please. Big break. Interesting. Okay, career turning point and showing up. Okay, major opportunity. Life-changing moment. Interesting. So now big break. This could be something positive. Doesn't always have to be negative, right? Not everybody's karmic or everybody's baby mama, baby daddy, ex, whatever. Again, significant other. Not everybody is going through the worst of the worst, you guys. So But I'm specifically getting drawn to, I feel like, a big break. Maybe this person is waiting to get a call from you, collective, okay? Maybe this person, it would be a major opportunity or a big break to hear from you, because the guy is on the phone, okay? But it says a career turning point or a major opportunity. So maybe this person wants to tell you of something they discovered, something they found out, or something here that was very life-changing for them, okay? Why is this here, please? Big break for the person on collective's mind. Okay. What's going on with the collective's person or person on their mind, please? Friend zone. Oh, wow. You got side piece that tried to show up as well. Interesting. Okay, so friend zone. Breaking cycles at the bottom. But you have friend zone showing up. So maybe this person feels like you friend zoned them. It says unreciprocated. Okay, platonic trap. Stuck as friends. You're like a sibling to me. So again, as I'm in this person's energy, maybe they, again, are waiting to hear from you, or it would be a major opportunity or a big break to get out of the friend zone with you, collective, okay? With that being here, again, unreciprocated feelings, maybe this individual, whether they're a man or a woman, does not matter. Again, put yourself where you see fit. Maybe this person feels like you don't feel the same about them. Okay, so some of you guys are in a situation where this person is just a friend and they like you more than you like them. Or this is a situation where this person is maybe missing you. They want to hear from you and they don't want to be just friends, okay? Interesting. Now let's see, why else is this here for this person? Okay, swipe right. Interesting. Just fell out. Swipe right. Online dating, instant attraction, match found. Maybe this person was like instantly attracted to you at one point. But again, maybe you don't feel the same the way you used to. Or this could literally just be someone you're very good friends with and they have more feelings for you than they are letting you know about. Okay? This could be someone who's like a brother or a sister to you. Okay, why is this here, please, for the person on collective's mind? This energy, please, for the person on the collective's mind, please and thank you. What is this? Okay, booked and busy. Interesting. Productivity high. Full schedule. No time to waste. Success on the calendar. So yeah, this person could be very busy with like work, or they could have a lot on their plate. So collective, if you ever feel kind of like ignored by this person, I know that's not for everybody, but this is for somebody, okay? If you ever feel like you're ignored by this person, or like they don't have enough time for you, maybe this person doesn't make enough time for you. It could be because they're like actually really busy, or they got a lot going on for themselves right now, or they're about to be in this energy of being very busy. And for some of you, this person could even act busy, again, with catfish showing up. Maybe they just act very busy because it's like, again, they don't want to just be your friend. Okay, I'm gonna need one more for this person, please. And again, please keep in mind, tarot oracle is very fluid. So if I'm saying something that resonates more for you in this pile, and then that energy is for you, and then you got to flip and switch the roles as you guys see fit. Okay, it doesn't mean the message is not for you just because the roles might be a little switched here. Okay, why is this here, please, for the collective person or the person on their mind? Why is this here, please? Let me get one more for them. Fake flexing. Fake flexing just tried to show up. Okay, so again, like this person, I just said that, like fake busy. Maybe you feel like that's funny. Okay, why is this here, please? This person feels like they can't waste any more time. Why is here for this person, please? Shadow work. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ignored intuition. So maybe this person ignored their intuition when it came to you, and they're still working on their shadow self. Okay. Facing hidden fears. Exploring darker emotions. Okay, accepting imperfection. So I feel like this person here, collected on your mind, this person could like bury themselves in work, okay, to try to avoid cleaning up or facing the shadow version of themselves. This person could be going through shadow work, not even realizing that what they're doing is shadow work, okay? Especially if you haven't spoken to them in a while, Because I already picked up the energy like it would be a big break or a major opportunity for this person to hear from you. Okay, so I feel like this person may be happy or having better luck in money and finances, but when it comes to you, it's like they're not feeling as lucky. Okay, interesting. So let's see. Let's go back to your pile, collective. Again, please keep in mind, tarot oracle is fluid. So if you know if I'm saying something in this pile, you may be in the opposite pile, okay? But you have soul contracts here, catfish and influencer status. I definitely see you guys getting some type of upgrade or a status upgrade. Some of you guys could be getting a brand new phone plan or just a new cell phone in general. Okay, but I feel like for you, collective, you feel like you could feel like you have a spiritual connection or you were destined to meet somebody, okay? Whoever this person is on the other side of the table. Okay, but I feel like there's a part of you that feels like you can't be yourself with them. Okay, or again, like this person is seeing something online, but in reality, with you, it's like you're not actually like that. Something to that extent, okay? But why is this here, please? For the collective only. Oh, suffering and silence showing up here, okay? Unspoken desires. Yeah, real feelings and broken dreams. So I just said that, like, some of you guys feel like you can't speak up or you can't be yourselves. You got a lot of feelings on your heart here that you're not necessarily saying, but you're keeping it to yourself with this suffering and silence. Okay, some of you guys could be experiencing really bad headaches as of late as well. Okay, why is this suffering and silence here, please? For the collective and collective only. I feel like for some of you guys, even keeping up with the business or keeping up with multiple social media platforms, especially if you are trying to be an influencer or you already are very popular in that field, it could be a bit of a headache sometimes. I can see how this is a little stressful. Okay. You guys can even be starting a new job or getting a raise or a promotion, but it comes with more responsibility. Okay. Why is it here for the collective, please? This soul contract could have really been stressing you out, okay? Yeah, karmics. It says third parties, haters, and lesson learned. Can I get one more on this? Some of you guys can really feel like you're in the middle of a karmic soul contract more than anything, okay? Why is this here, please? Long game. Yeah, missing you. Okay, missing you. Let's talk in a reunion. So maybe some of you guys, you know, at least be honest with yourselves. You know, it's okay if you have feelings for or you miss a karmic. I get it. Okay, those are not easy attachments to just forget about or break away from, especially if it was something that was very long term. Okay, something about Christmas time can be important. Maybe somebody's birthday. For you, collective, your birthday could be around Christmas time. So maybe Capricorn, Sagittarius season could be significant. Maybe you're spending more time with your friends and your family here to try to get your mind off of this karmic, okay? And I also feel like for some of you, collective, you could be in the middle of a third party situation and like you miss one person, but then you're still involved with another person, something like that, okay? Interesting. But let's see. Let's go to this other person on the table. Okay, again, I have big break, friend zone. This person feels like you don't feel the same for them, unreciprocated feelings. Okay, this person could just be working a lot or have a lot on their plate right now. And I see this person going through some type of shadow work, trying to face some hidden fears, or they could be going through a very heavy karmic lesson here as well. Okay, what is this here for this person on the collective's mind? Please and thank you. Ooh, legal. Okay, lawyers, court, and paperwork. That's interesting. And I have the big break card. So this person could be getting some type of news or information when it comes to paperwork or a court case. Life-changing moment. Now, that's another thing. Like I said, a life-changing moment doesn't always have to be all the way good. It doesn't have to be all the way bad either. So for polar opposite examples, right? A life-changing major moment for somebody that's positive could be getting the job of their dreams, the career field, getting accepted in that placement, their job placement of their dreams, right? Whereas another life-changing opportunity or a life-changing moment that may be coming through as a big break, a surprise, a phone call, somebody getting hemmed up legally, okay? That might be a life-changing scenario for somebody, okay? finding something out in court, having to go to court, be in front of a judge. Why is this here, please? Interesting. Something about karma could be very important for this person too. Maybe a Libra. Why is this on this end for this person, please? Consequences, yeah. That's, again, that goes back, I just said karma, consequences, bad choices, games, and mixed signals. So maybe that's why this person is friend zone, collective, because it's like they were possibly giving mixed signals, constantly making bad choices, playing games. And so now it's like the karma is being friend zoned by you not having the same feelings for them anymore, or again, some type of legalities here. This is what they get, maybe for, again, making bad choices or karma here. But I feel like this person is realizing that with this shadow work, maybe they are slowly but surely starting to understand or realize what has gotten them in a particular position, whether that be work, with you, okay, collective. Can you get one more for them, please? Drowning. Oh, gosh. Cutting ties. So, yeah, drowning over your head, overextended, and rock bottom. But this woman is drowning like an ocean. So it gives me water energy. This could be a water sign. Wow. Cutting ties, stagnancy. So freedom, standing up and awaken. It's interesting because before I even sat down to record, I was getting this weird random download, like when I was in the shower, about men, specifically men dealing with abuse from women. So some of you guys could be involved with somebody or have somebody on your mind who may have, specifically for those of you dating a man, like a masculine, if you're a female dating a man, this man could have gone through some serious like abuse from another female, okay? Like before they even knew who you were, before they dated you, anything like that. So maybe this person is going through certain emotions or shadow work and they don't even realize, they don't even understand that they were in an abusive relationship. That's kind of what I'm getting here. This person, again, is feeling very over their head. They're in a very heavy emotional place. They feel a little stagnant here, but I feel like more so in relation to you. So again, like money might be good, but they could be a little over their head with like a legal issue, karma, or in their emotions when it comes to not being with you or not talking to you, not hearing from you. This shadow work could be a lot for this person as well, okay? So let's see. Let's get into the tarot and see what else is going on. I want to use one deck for you, collective, and I want to switch decks and use a completely different one for this other individual, okay? Just in case some of the same energy needs to show up. But I definitely see like you are collective for you. And again, for the people that like to kind of hop and skip around in the reading, if you know a pile doesn't sound like you and you resonate better with the opposite pile, that is fine. Please put yourself where you see fit, okay? But for collective, as far as what I'm getting for you, I feel like, again, you're not expressing fully how you feel. You guys could be holding a lot in at this time. I do see like an upgrade in like your status, whether that be online or in person, getting a new contract or people wanting to work with you, put you on, okay? I'm definitely seeing that, but I definitely see that some of you guys are missing somebody here. You miss somebody, but this person could be a karmic, and it's like you had to learn a lesson from this person. And again, it's not a bad thing. It's not wrong to miss somebody, especially if you love them or you were in love with them, okay? But why is this here, please, for the collective and the collective's energy only? Why is this? You definitely have a soul contract, though, with this other person that's on the other side of this table. Why is this here, please, for the collective? And I'm not going to lie, even though I'm in your pile, collective, I do feel like this other person is kind of reaching over the table, trying to infiltrate your energy. So that could just be a signifier of you thinking about this person a lot, okay? Or being very worried for them. Again, missing them a lot. You don't have to be in separation. You could talk to this person all the time, but this is just what you're going through right now with them, Why is this here, please, for the collective at this time? Oh, Ooh, wow. Okay. Ooh, Four of Swords showing up for you. Rest, meditation, relaxation. And look at this. King of Cups at the bottom. Maybe you are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio collective, but it's like I see you have a lot of very strong feelings for somebody, a great depth of emotions, but maybe you're literally not talking to this person right now. This could be like a pause or a stagnation or a break in the marriage, a break in the relationship. But I feel like this person, you are very much so in love with this person, or you have a lot of feelings for them, but maybe I'm hearing the word safer. It's safer, you feel like, to not talk to them right now, keep them on ice, okay? Four of Swords, maybe you guys have been sleeping a lot. Your dreams are talking to you. Pay attention to your dreams. Again, I see someone here suffering from like a lot of headaches as of late, okay? Why is this Four of Swords here, please? Hangman, okay? Pisces energy, again, enlightenment. Do you guys hear that horn? Do you hear that horn outside? Interesting. Okay, that could have been like confirmation or something, or someone's trying to get your attention. But I see the Hangman, so that could be a bit of an energy of pause. Again, a break in the relationship, a break in the marriage. Maybe some of you guys just literally needed a mental break from a person, place, thing. Even again, the internet. Some of you guys maybe spend a lot of time online or the internet. Maybe you're taking a break from that. And I see with the Hangman, again, a changed perspective. Maybe letting go, making sacrifices, viewing things from a different perspective. Maybe some of you guys are taking this break, this pause that you have taken or that you feel like you need to take. It could change your perspective on a situation or specifically this person, okay? Maybe you became enlightened that this person was really a lesson in your life, okay, for some of you. Why is this here, please? Oh, what is this? Oh, Queen of Wands, okay. Aries, Sag. So some of you guys, after this break, after this pause, or after you have come to some type of realization about a person, place, thing, scenario, whatever it is, maybe that has, boosted your self-esteem or boosted your confidence a little bit, or it will. Okay, if you don't feel like that right now, it will. I see you guys getting a little bit more enthusiastic, a little bit more bold and brave when it comes to action taking, okay? This is someone who's very beautiful or very handsome. A lot of you guys don't even realize or understand how beautiful you are inside and out, okay? Queen of Wands is a powerful manifester. They kind of get whatever they want, or they can. They have the capability to do so. Okay, that's somebody who's like a really good multitasker as well. But I see like a lot of you guys, maybe you're focusing more on your creative endeavors or your business, your work. Queen of Wands is an entrepreneur as well. Some of you guys could maybe work in like the beauty field, like makeup, hair, fashion, nails. Okay, I see some of you guys like changing your course of direction or maybe even taking more action or having a different perspective on the passions that you have. Maybe some of you guys are trying to turn your passions into finances here or something like that, okay? Queen of Wands is not always a settle down type. Queen of Wands will, date around or, very attractive, leave her options open. Okay, so maybe some of you guys are dating a little bit, or maybe you're getting the confidence to get out and date again. That's not going to be for everybody. This could just be more of an energy of self-worth, confidence, magnetism. Okay. Why is this here, please? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I've been getting this a lot lately in these collective readings. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, very self-sufficient, very independent, especially with this Queen of Wands. I mean, yeah, and the Emperor. Yeah, like you are not anything to play with here, collective. Wow, 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 wow. The Devil in the reverse, the Lover's card. So there goes that soul contract. Here goes the Emperor and the Lovers. Maybe a Gemini can be important here as well. I have Aries here with the Emperor, but some of you guys are like literally leveling up. You're bossing up, okay? Some of you guys made a decision. You made a choice to choose yourself, okay? This can be another energy of a soul contract, twin flame, soulmate dynamic, but this is heavy energy of making a choice or a decision being made based on your moral ground. And I feel like a lot of you guys maybe are making the choice here to choose yourself, or choose to be more disciplined when it comes to, again, your passions, your creativity, your work, okay? That's a really nice energy to be in, okay? So a lot of you guys, you worked really fucking hard to get where you're at or where you're about to be, and it's going to be very well worth the wait, okay? Very interesting. You miss somebody, but again, maybe you feel better, you feel more confident, you just do better on your own for some of you. I'm not saying to just stay there, because we're humans, you know, relationships do matter, but maybe just right now, at this point in time, as of, you know, July, right now, maybe it's better for you, or you feel that way. You feel better single. You make more money when you're single, whatever, okay? You look really good right now, though, collective. I will say that. Okay, why is this here, please? Okay, Two of Swords. So a little bit of indecision here could be creating whatever the stagnancy is. And look, a King of Wands and a King of Cups. So you guys have a lot of options right now. You're about to. I see you guys being very ambitious, but then you have a lot of feelings, a great depth of emotions. You're very compassionate as well. So some of you guys are very indecisive about leaving your options open and being single, or I feel like maybe connecting back with whoever this other person is across the table. Okay, let me get one more, please. Two of Swords can also be not following your intuition. Okay, blockages. You could have literally blocked this other person on the table. Okay. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Very nice. Yeah, a new offer, a new opportunity in finances. So after a period of stagnation, maybe even like reanalyzing, reassessing what it is that you guys want to do, how you want to move forward with the situation, person, place, or thing. That's when something here is granted to you. Okay, congratulations, the Ace of Pentacles. Let me get one more for you. Ooh, and the Queen of Cups. Wow, you can't make this up. You guys, this other person on the other side of the table keeps showing up. They don't have to be a water sign. It could be any sign, but these matches keep showing up. King and Queen of Cups. So you guys could literally be like a sidekick, or a very, very good intuitive. Like your intuition is really on point. I see some of you guys. Oh, yeah, the Sun. How nice. How nice. You guys are, this is asking you to be a lot more authentic and true when it comes to your feelings, okay? Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, letting people know how you really feel versus holding it in, acting like something doesn't exist is not going to bring you fulfillment or happiness, okay? But all of these matches keep showing up. I had the King and Queen of Wands and the King and Queen of Cups. It's like some of you guys could have like a divine counterpart coming your way, or maybe you feel like this other person across the table is a divine counterpart, okay? I see you guys, again, receiving downloads or getting intuitive messages in your dreams, very vivid dreams here. Pay attention to that, okay? Because you're not crazy, you're not tripping or anything like that. So I definitely see like you love somebody, you're in love with somebody here, but it's just giving like, I need a break. That's really what it feels like. Okay, so some of you guys could be in that energy right now, just needing a break from this situation, from this person that's across the table, whoever's on your mind, okay? Some of you guys have spiritual gifts here that you need to expand on as well, okay? Someone could be a nurse or a doctor, maybe like work with children here, a teacher is what I'm seeing. The Sun, again, Leo energy could be important, okay? So I feel like brighter days are ahead for you guys, but I feel like that's going to be important as far as you not ignoring or denying how you feel. Again, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. If you miss somebody, you love somebody, tell them. Okay. And again, indecision here is kind of holding you up a little bit is what I'm seeing. Indecision about a person, place, thing, or scenario, whatever it might be. Okay, but let's move on. Let's go to your person or the person on your mind. We're going to use a totally different deck for them. Again, I have consequences, legal. I feel like this person on your mind, again, please put yourself where you see fit. If you feel like you sound more like this pile and your person is the other pile, then okay. But I feel like the person on your mind, they feel very friend zoned, okay? Because we have friend zone. They feel like you don't feel the same about them, whether that be at all or At one point in time, you felt the same for them, but fast forward, something occurred, now you don't. Okay, big break. I feel like this person is about to experience a very life-changing moment that either has to do with legalities, karma, or something about work. I feel like they're doing a lot better in the work and money department than they are their emotional department, okay? I see bad choices or mixed signals could be a catalyst to some type of legal trouble or karma for this person, and they're in a world of emotions right now. I see them working on themselves as far as going through some shadow work. They could be healing past wounds and past trauma, and not for everybody. This is for maybe a handful of you. This person, if they're a masculine, I feel like they don't even realize they were involved in an abusive relationship. Okay, and again, if you fit more in that pile, whether you're a man or a woman, maybe you are realizing that now, like doing the shadow work, like, wow, I actually was in an abusive relationship. I just never saw it that way. Okay, let's see what's going on with this person, please, on the collective's mind. What kind of energy are they in? Okay, this person is wanting to hear from you, expecting to hear from you, or something like that. It would be a big break to hear your voice, for you to call or answer the phone. And look at that, King of Wands. Didn't I just say, like, the matches keep showing up? King of Cups, King of Wands. So you, collective, you came out as the Queen of Wands, King of Wands showing up here. So again, like I already mentioned, King or Queen of Wands, they're not always the most committal. They can tend to leave their options open a little bit, right? They don't mind dating Tommy one day and then dating Harry maybe in a week or two. So it's not that they can't be in a stable commitment. I just feel like this person maybe is more apt to exploring their options. Okay, a Sagittarius can be important. This person, again, I feel like they are either already an entrepreneur or they just bury themselves in work. I feel like this person's upset though, okay? I'm glad I switched decks because I figured some of the same energy was going to show up. But as you can see, this King of Wands here, the person on your mind, you're thinking about, he's got a balled up fist. So I don't think this person is very happy about, again, like you holding back from them, or something is not going their way. You know, again, someone could have all the... You can't make this up. Look what just fell out, the Queen of Cups, okay? Even if you're a man, this is you, collective, okay? Because you already showed up over here on the other side. Queen of Cups, they're upset because you're not talking to them. Wow, okay. Why is this here, please? They may not be too happy about something they find out regarding a court situation as well. Why is this here, please? To collect this person. Ace of Pentacles for them as well. So I already said that, like, they, okay, a couple things. They could be doing well in the financial department. This person, again, they could be getting a big break or getting a raise, a promotion, just something like an opportunity being presented to them. I just heard, but they feel like they don't deserve it. They may feel like they don't deserve you, if anything, but Ace of Pentacles is just an opportunity. The opportunities have to be watered, okay? But you had the same thing. Okay, why is this here, please? This person could be an employer as well for some of you. Like they could be a supervisor or a business owner, okay? Why is this here, please? Just because someone is doing well financially doesn't mean that they don't have karma coming. Karma could hit in other places where they have where they hold emotions or feelings. Like karma could hit somebody's family or somebody's car or somebody's household, if not like their actual finances or their job, okay? But why is this here, please? The Star. Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius for some of you. Hope, restoration, peace, tranquility, wishing upon a star. This is very interesting. This person seems to be in very like conflicting energy. It's like they've got good opportunities coming toward them, or it's like the possibility of something being better, a brighter future for them. Again, a big break, but it's like this person I don't think is necessarily doing the shadow work to receive these blessings or to receive this healing, okay, whatever this is. I feel like this person wants to reconcile with you with the star card. The star card can represent reconciliation. And when they reconcile with you, they want to marry you again. They don't want to just be your friend, okay? They don't want to just be a hit it and quit it, one night stand type of energy is what I'm getting with this person. Like you are a wish fulfillment for them with this star energy here. Wow, okay. Why is this here, please? Again, this person could be, they could be very popular on a public platform, or this person could just be popular like in their neighborhood, in their city or whatever, okay? But this person, you know, this is giving me the energy of an individual who could have it all, right? They could have it all, but it's like they've made some very bad choices. Maybe, again, playing games, mind games, mixed signals, or they could have just made some bad decisions in their life in general, maybe not so much related to you, that could be costing them this star energy, a wish fulfillment, this Ace of Pentacles, okay? I also see that this person could be hemmed up with having to like pay back like some legal fees, or they could end up paying so they could be on child support already. I don't know, something like that. Why is this here, please? Will they collect this person or the person on their mind? But I feel like either way, they're facing their demons here, okay, and they're really trying to heal. Why is this here? But I feel like it's a little difficult for them. I'm not even gonna lie. They could be burying themselves in work to avoid this healing process. Justice card. What did I say? Legalities, karma. So a couple different things. For some of you guys, this person's big break or this major change is a legal situation, some type of karma, or again, just not being around you not feeling the same for them. Now, this is interesting because I feel like this person is in very like conflicting energy. The Justice card, morality, truth, integrity, honesty. Maybe this person is being more honest with themselves now than they used to be, that you are their wish fulfillment. They do see you as the end all be all or whatever. Marriage here, the Justice card can talk about contracts, legalities, marriage. Again, if not karma. Okay, what is this? Why is this here for this person, please? They're upset because they feel like you won't accept their offer. This person can really be healing or changing, again, with shadow work coming up, facing fears and their imperfections. Okay, why is this here, please, for the collective? This could be someone who is very insecure that is working on their confidence or their self-worth. Okay, why is this here for the collective's person, please? Wow, you can't make this up, you guys. Now, I don't read reversals, but it showed up in the reverse, King of Cups. You saw the King of Cups peek over in the other pile, right? King of Cups, I told you this person feels like you don't have feelings for them anymore. But that couldn't be further from the truth because you already came out as the King and Queen of Cups, collective. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. And that's crazy. Wow, you guys are definitely meant to be with this person. You guys, even just how I have it set up, okay, so I go back to your pile, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. So you might be the feminine in this dynamic, okay? It doesn't have to be. If you're the masculine, that's fine. If you're the man, that's fine. But Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Okay, cool. Boom. Move to the next pile. King of Wands, King of Cups. Another match, okay? So this person feels for you the same way you feel for them, but I feel like collective, you don't have as much hope as the way this person does. This person has so much more hope and faith in this situation than you do, but in the same breath, they don't feel like you feel the same. So they are hoping and praying that you do feel the same when they come back around, or when you hear from them, or when they go through this shadow work healing phase. Okay, wow, interesting. Why is this here, please? I have Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, maybe a Sag here, and I'm hearing Virgo. Why is this here, please? The Moon. Yeah, again, more water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So yeah, this person, Scorpio, again, the Death card, okay? So this person, they're fighting a lot of demons, okay? I don't know how else to word it 44, 44 on the timer. Death card, moon card. This is like an ending to secrecy, an ending to the illusions, maybe an end to insecurities. I already said that. But you see how there's like a demon here in the water? Okay, this person could be facing their demons or trying to bury them, okay? This person's got a great deal of emotions for you. They could be going through a very massive transformation here. Very massive transformation. Again, that's what this healing is all about with the star card. But I just don't think, collective, you see this. They're either not telling you about this, or again, you've been in separation from this person, so you don't know what's going on with them. Or even if this is somebody you talk to on a regular basis, this could just be something that's going on beneath the surface, you know? But maybe you just don't trust. You know, I feel like you don't really trust. Or you again, Two of Swords, you don't see it. Like, you're not seeing the growth. You're not seeing the change. Or you're in denial about it, possibly even, collective. Or you will be in the future. Okay, why is this here, please, for the collective's person? They've got a lot of major arcanas here, too. They could even just not be telling you about this legal situation, okay? Why is this here, please, for the collective? They're not telling you that you are their wish fulfillment. They're not telling you about the karma that they've experienced here. Why is this here, please? Nine of Pentacles. So they're coming out the same. So it's giving me this person, it's like they're single not because they want to be. Okay, they're single not because they want to be. Okay, this person could really just be, like I mentioned already, very busy, working on their money and their finances. Like I already said, I feel like this person's finances are doing a lot better than their emotions right now. Okay, again, if you feel like you're on this pile, then put yourself where you see fit. But this person, I can't help it, like they are hoping and praying that you're not single, okay, with this Nine of Pentacles, that you haven't moved on and found somebody. I feel like this person is also a little insecure or in fear that, again, you won't answer the phone, you won't accept their offer, you won't accept their marriage proposal if it's that, you know, if it's that deep for some of you. But it seems like this person is very focused on making their money. I see self-sufficiency, independency. This person could be healing from like a codependency problem as well. I feel like this person is like emotionally abused more than anything. I mean, not so physical or financially, but yeah, like especially if this was a man, like women can abuse men as well. I just don't think this masculine realized that's what they were dealing with. That's what they were going through, okay? Why is it here, please, for the collective person? Look at this. They got the Two of Swords in the reverse. You had the Two of Swords in the upright, collective. So some of you guys are in a lot of the similar energy with this person. You don't even realize it. Two of Swords in the reverse. So again, maybe you don't trust. Okay, you could be in denial about this change, this growth, this soul contract. But with this person, they're not confused. They're not uncertain, they're not indecisive. Okay, I see that here with this Two of Swords in the reverse. So how are you guys going to get on the same accord if you guys want to be on the same accord with this person? That's very interesting. Why is this here, please? I didn't mean to put that back in the deck, but Two of Swords in the reverse, like they're not confused, they're not uncertain. Again, this person knows what they want with you. They're very certain of that. Okay? Maybe they just didn't act like it. Again, mixed signals, consequences, playing games. Why is this here, please? Maybe they just thought you'd stick around for the long haul. You just stick around forever, you know, and that's not always the case. Look at this, Ace of Swords. Yeah. Wow, interesting. So this is, oh gosh. Honestly, I love doing these readings for you guys because they help me a lot as well, just as much as they help you guys. At least I hope they help you guys. I really hope and pray that they do. But whoever this person is that maybe you, there's some stagnancy, you need a break, which I feel like is probably well deserved. It's probably for a good reason. I don't think you'd want a break or a pause from this person. if they weren't doing something or making you feel a particular way. If you, because I'm talking to myself right now, but some of you guys feel like you don't trust the person, you're in denial, okay, you're not accepting what this person is telling you. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, I get it. I feel you. I feel you. But they're coming out with the Justice card and the Ace of Swords. So this person either is going to come forward and speak and be honest, or they're already speaking. Again, you could be in contact with this person regularly. They're being honest, even though you don't trust, you don't believe, you don't have faith. I get it. Follow your intuition all day. Follow your intuition first. I get it. But for some of you guys, this person is going to come through and be honest. They're trying to come through with the more integral standpoint here is what I'm seeing with this. Because it seems like they know that's the only way it's going to work for them to get their wish fulfillment. That wish fulfillment being you. So that goes hand in hand with this shadow work. They're understanding and realizing the demons they need to face or the demons they need to slay if they want to get anywhere near you. Okay, simple as that. Ace of Wands at the bottom, a new start, a new beginning. 10 of Cups. This person, yeah. 10 of Cups. Y'all know, happy wife, happy life. Emotional fulfillment, marriage. Okay, I feel like maybe just even fear of rejection or insecurity. Or again, a lot of shadow work that was not done yet. Needed to be done. Okay, I see a breakthrough with this Ace of Swords. Don't be surprised if this person calls, texts, reach out, DM, whatever, okay? Do not be surprised by that, even if it's been a very long time since you and this person spoke. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini showing up here. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That could either be you or this person, okay? Do you have one more for them? Three of Swords, okay, yeah. Again, this person fears rejection. They are really hurt. They could be, again, burying themselves in work or doing great in the money department, but I see this person has a legal situation that's really going to fuck them up, or karma really fucked them up, or they're in the middle of the karma fucking them up, or again, just you not being with them, being in separation from you is really hurting them, okay? All right, just here, please. 10 of Swords, damn. Knight of Wands, yeah, this person is gonna rush in. One more, please, for this. Judgment, yeah, because they want a second chance. They want forgiveness with you, and they're not gonna, yeah. High Priestess, I don't read reversals, but High Priestess in the reverse, they're not trying to be hiding any secrets. They want to be very open with you. This could also be someone who's not all the way in tune with their intuition here, possibly, or their higher self, but they're trying, okay? It looks like they're trying with the Emperor here. This person could also maybe be too much in control of the physical, maybe thinking too much with their logic and not so much their intuition, okay? So they can be allowing fear to get in the way here possibly, or this person is really working on their confidence so they can come forward towards you. Yeah, look, Devil card. This person is in fear. Codependency, I already said that this person could be healing a codependency type of energy. Something here about children, okay, the Devil card and a child. This person, oof. Wow, okay. This person could have like lied about kids at one point or something. Or this person, again, whatever this court situation is, they could find out somebody was lying about a kid. That could be part of their karma here as well. Okay, or shadow work being done, getting the courage and the strength to come forward and speak. Okay, but I feel like this person is going to come forward with some type of judgment. Judgment meaning, again, like forgiveness, reconciliation. Yeah, maybe a Gemini. Okay, the angels are definitely trying to help this person is what I'm seeing. I see this, it's interesting because even if this person normally doesn't talk about God or they don't talk about prayer, this person could be like praying in silence, praying in the background, praying to get you back, okay? This is like a resurrection, or they want a new start, a breakthrough, or this person is going to just speak up and say something. And that's when the opportunity for you comes in, collective, again, to stop suffering in silence. Don't hold back. If there's something you want to say what you need to say, because it really could bridge a bit of a gap in this situation between you and whoever this other person is on the other side of this table. Okay? Now is not the time to be sugarcoating your feelings or acting one way or presenting one way but feeling another, especially if you know you love this person still. Okay? I understand if you feel like a break is necessary right now because they're in the process. I get it. I understand. But be honest with yourself at the same time, okay? Because there is definitely a soul contract with this person. You and this person are twins. Not a twin, then this is a very high level soulmate here that still needed to do some shadow work and get their shit together. And they know that. They know that because they know goddamn well they don't want to be friend zone with you. They don't want to see you with nobody else. Okay, so they're going to do what the fuck they have to do. And I'm honestly very surprised that they came out in the Justice card and the Ace of Swords. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, but I'm very surprised. That just goes to show me this person has learned a lesson, or they're in the middle of learning a lesson. I just saw 55-55. And they're going to come through and show you that they learned a lesson here. Okay? Very interesting. So I'm going to get a couple of timing cards for you guys as well. Maybe to see when this gap will be bridged between you two. Okay, maybe even some of you guys kind of getting out of the denial, maybe having more confidence, having more faith in this situation. If this is what you want, if it's not what you want, then okay, be honest with yourself and go ahead and make a decision. Okay? Why is it here, please? What's a good time frame when the situation can heal, please? What is a good time frame on this particular situation, please? Okay, October could be significant. You have next winter, so number 14 can be important. I have the number 24 here as well. Now also this could be somebody's birthday, October, Libra, Scorpio season. Scorpio very heavy here. Winter, I mentioned that already. So about Capricorn season, December is what I'm picking up with that. October. You might start to see some changes when it comes to this person or your situation, your status, okay? Here, please. What does it say? It's in the future, so 39 can be important. 3 and 9 is 12. Again, December energy could be significant, okay? Here, please. I know that sounds far, but it's really not. We're already in mid-July, so December will be here before you know it. 3 months from now. Okay, so 27 is showing up. 27 is what? 9. So that's September, July, August, September, October again. So we're in July. 3 months from now is October. So I have October showing up here twice. I mentioned December. Okay, so pay attention to those months, you guys. I know that sounds far, but it's really not. Okay, and get more for them, please. Timing. And you have waste of your time. Okay, 58. I believe that's 13. Okay, so again, maybe you guys feel like you're taking a break. There's a pause right now because at this moment in time, you could possibly feel like it's a waste or nothing is changing, nothing is happening. So let me throw a monkey wrench. Let me do something different. Let me pull back. Whatever that difference is for you, because you feel like it's a waste of time, something is not changing, then you'll start to see things change within the next couple of months, specifically 3 months, okay? If not more into October, which is, again, 3 months from now, okay? Why is it here, please? Next week looks promising, okay? 3 and 7 is 10. Again, another 10, October. So next week, so you might get a message from somebody, okay? Or next week, you guys might start to notice some changes, or this person is going to communicate something to you that is very significant. Okay, let me get one more, please. Okay, it's in the past. So I feel like with that, some of you guys have to let something go from the past if you want these next 3 months, okay? Next week into the next 3 months to be promising for you, you got to let go of whatever occurred in the past already, okay? Either you or this person. Next spring could be important here as well. Somebody's birthday could be in the springtime. What is that? March, April, May? Okay. So very interesting. I'm going to leave this reading here. I usually do not do collective readings this damn long, but I really hope that something here helped and you guys were able to resonate with something here. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.